Hello, hello. My name is Ezra Long. I'm a salesman here at Serra Honda. Feel free to call me Trey if Ezra is too difficult. Today I'm gonna do a walk around of the Accord Hybrid Touring, which is the highest trim of the Accords. This is the Accord Hybrid Touring. The color is solar silver metallic with black interior. LED lights with auto dimming lights, so very clear at night. I don't have any problem seeing. I drive one of these actually, so the lights on these are great. Wide range, they have the auto dimming. These little silver pieces right here are only on the Touring, so that's a good way for y'all to notice kind of the difference right away between trims. And also you have these sensors right here that are all around the front and the back. Those help with parking, getting too close to objects. And also it has remote start, and you basically do that, you double tap this, and then when you hold the auto turnover button, it'll allow the vehicle to run for about 10 minutes to kind of warm it up or cool it off in the inside. That way you're not sweating or freezing when you first get in the car. As far as the wheels, you got 19-inch alloy wheels, black with the silver inserts. I personally like those. And then as far as some of the technology we got, you have a auto unlock walk-up feature. So basically, as long as this key fob is in your hand, you just walk up and grab the handle and the car unlocks instantly. You also can lock it from touching the indentations right here. Then something else you got is the blind spot sensors. Those basically go off when people are driving at your corner. It's one of the best safety features in my opinion. Something else I like on your key fob, if you triple tap and hold the unlock button, they'll also help all the windows and the sunroof open to kind of let out some heat or whatever the case may be before you get in the car. Again, sensors, parking sensors for us good people who need a little assistance with the parking. It pretty much beeps and yells at you inside the car and all that when you're getting too close to stuff. Then of course it's labeled Touring, so that's how you know it's the highest. And again, this is a hybrid. Trunk you can open from key fob, which I think is nice. The trunks are huge, spacious, plenty of room for anything you need, grocery shopping, sports stuff, anything like that. Also, your seats let down 60/40. So you pull these latches right here and your seats will let down in the inside. In Hondas, we use genuine leather in majority of our vehicles. Very clean, very easy to clean, very smooth, very comfortable. Also, cup holders. The more cup holders, the better, of course. You have vents in the back, so the whole car is always at a great temperature. You have 2 fast charger ports right here for your passengers. And in the Touring model, which is this one, as I mentioned, you also have heated back seats. And you have speakers all throughout the car, even in the back. So the Bose sound system, it sounds great. We're in the front of the cabin. This is where majority of the magic happens at, all right? So leather wrapped steering wheel. Again, we use genuine leather in majority of our vehicles. Very comfortable, very smooth. You have a heated steering wheel in this. Voice command options. You can control your radio volume and shuffle through channels and songs through your wheel. You have safety features here on your right. Lane keep assist, which basically helps keep you veered in one lane. You have heated and ventilated seats. Me personally, I love the cooling seats the most. That's one of the things that made me buy the vehicle for myself. You have a wireless charging pad that works great right here. You literally just sit your phone on and it charges. If your case on your phone is too thick, then it might not, but other than that, you're good to go. Just send your phone there. You also have 2 charger ports, one for data transfer. The other is a fast charger, as the one in the ones in the back. They went with a new design here, as far as the grill for the AC. Let me see. You have about a 12.5-inch screen right here. So you have Apple CarPlay, the Android Auto as well. Both of those work very well. You basically would have your phone screen right here on the dash. Of course, you got your Google Assistant, Google Maps and all that stuff, even if your phone is not connected. You have memory seating, so depending on your key fob, which key fob you're using, your seats and everything will automatically adjust to that key fob. And of course, you got power seating, power windows, power locks, all of that great stuff. You have a button right here that lets you manually charge. Again, keep in mind this is a hybrid, right? They're self-charging. You do not charge a hybrid, okay? You do not have to sit anywhere and charge them for hours or whatever. They are self-charging through something called regenerative braking. Also, with that, like I said, you can manually charge it, the vehicle, once you hold this button, and it'll kick the vehicle into straight gas mode. So you'll hear your engine come on, and some of that energy from the engine will charge your hybrid battery, right? But again, it's self-charging, so typically you don't have to worry about it, but that's something that you can do. Then you have different drive modes, right? Econ mode is going to be y'all's best friend as far as gas consumption. This is a hybrid, so typically you're going to be over 40 plus miles a gallon. Driving in econ mode is just going to ensure that and emphasize that. You have normal mode to drive in. You have individual mode, which allows you to kind of do some type of mix between all of the drive modes. And the other drive mode is sport. That's a very, very fun mode to drive in. It basically is the opposite of econ in a sense. It puts more emphasis on acceleration, torque, and all that good stuff to get you where you're going in a timely fashion. Appreciate y'all for joining me on the walk around of the Accord Hybrid Sporting. Again, I'm Ezra Long. If this is a car that you could see yourself driving or one of your family members, come on out to Serra Honda in O'Fallon, Illinois. Address is 1268 Central Park Drive, and ask for me and we'll show you this nice vehicle.